forgot to set up the chair beforehand. Alright, we got it. This is the pre-stream. We'll figure it out eventually. Also, I'm just slowly realizing noon on a Thursday is probably not the best time to do a stream, but whatever. I already got my stuff out of the way. Also, might as well since I have time. So we'll just mess around with the settings, I guess. Actually, hang on, idea. I got an idea. Hello. Hello, we finally, okay. Alright, so I think we can start now. But, we're not going to start with Frunkle Dunkle just yet, because I have another pre-stream project. We're doing something kind of like whatever the ranking thing we did the last stream was. But we got, this time, a little bit of a twist, so let me set all that up. Make sure I grab everything. Alright, there we go. Okay. That should connect. Yep, okay, we got it. We're doing a tier list this time for the pre-stream. This is something that I want to probably work on for multiple different streams. We'll just keep adding on to it. But we're ranking pretty much anything, really. We're just going to make it the most unorganized, random crap tier list ever. But each stream is going to have a different theme to it. And the first theme... Crap, wrong file. Crap, what was it? Alright, the first theme is, we're ranking characters. We have Marvin. So, some of these I'll rank, but also others will be like community rankings. We'll try to see how that works. But the first character we gotta rank is Marvin. In no particular order. He is the guy. Marvin is absolutely the guy. The Marvin unit, yes. I think just for that, I think he's extremely tough. He's durable. He's not that great at baseball, though. And he likes Gundam robots. That's about all I really know about him. That gets explained in another game. But I think we're going to put him... We're going to put him in A tier. A for Apple. Because that's what it says on his hat. Okay. Next character. We're going to insert... We're going to put Parappa the Rapper. Why? Because... No reason. You're going to notice a lot. It's just going to be the most random characters. And he tried to help Frunkle buy crack. Yes, he did do that. I forgot about that. There's no rhyme or reason for these characters. It's just whoever I could think of before making this. I was kind of on a time crunch. I didn't have a whole lot of time to think of characters. He stepped on the gas. That's all I can really say. He did step on the gas. We'll put him in B tier. We'll put him in B tier. Oh, crap. Okay, there we go. He's going to be in B tier. Next character. We got Bunny Maloney. Oh crap! We gotta get some. Hold on, I'll turn that up a little bit. Where do we rank him? This is gonna be a community ranking. Where are we gonna rank him? A. Do we have a reason? Do we have a reason? And is he above or below Marvin? Is he above or below Marvin? That's the question. Then. Oh, B for okay, but is he above? Is he above Parappa? Do we put him above Parappa, or do we keep him below? Because not only is it divided into tiers, he's fun, but he's a bit of a dummy. You know what? He has more personality than Parappa. We're moving Parappa down one. We'll put him ahead. Okay. Next up, we have some Olympic mascots. Why? Because it's relevant. All I can really say is they're stoats, and I love them. They're awesome. I love the design. So you know what? Just for that, both of these guys, executive decision. They're going into S tier automatically. Here we have Milo. He's my favorite. Low quality image, but that's the best I could find. He's the Paralympic mascot, if you couldn't tell, because I think the coolest thing about him is that he uses his tail as a foot. That's awesome. So, you know what, just for that, we put him above. We put Milo above Tina over here. Yeah. Resize that. There. Okay. We have the Tokyo 2020 mascot. I don't know what his name is. I forgot. I completely forgot. He was my favorite before the new ones came out. So I guess we'll put him in A. But below Marvin, because Marvin's the GOAT of A tier. I'd call him Checkerboard Guy. You know what? His name is Checkerboard Guy. From now on, that's what we're calling him. The Rio 2016 mascot. I also forgot what his name is. A does stand for Marvin. Yes, it does. Also, I didn't even know he was trademarked. That is, that's interesting. I don't know what his name is, but he kind of looks like an Adventure Time character. So we're going to put him in A for Adventure Time. I know that guy. Yes. I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, crap. I did that already. Okay. I'm messing this up already. Chop Chop Master Onion. Chop Chop Master Onion. That's all you really need to know about him. Adventure Time mention. That'll summon sister because the Frederator made both that and Costume Quest. Also, the Frederator also made Bee and Puppy Cat. That was a good show. I remember that. We'll put him B. No, nah, he's D tier because he stinks. Okay, Muscle Man. Muscle Man. We put. I think they use. Oh, that's right. I didn't even think about that. They do use Vocaloid. Okay, Muscle Man. For obvious reasons, we must put him in S tier. Specifically for Puppy Cat. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Benson. You know who else is in this tier list? Benson. What about Benson? What is there not to say about Benson? You saw who? No, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. Don't worry about that. You saw nothing. Benson. You know what? B for Benson. He's probably one of my favorite characters from regular show. I saw her. Who are you talking about? Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. You saw nothing. We put Benson in B for Benson. B for Benson. He is nice. He is nice. Most of his crash outs are justified. I can tell you that much. The Toad from Paper Mario. Crap, what was it called? I have it. Ah, crap, what was it called? Color Splash. That's right. It was Color Splash because it's from the steak level, I think. But yeah. Specifically this Paper Toad, whose wife left him. I think just for that. He goes in C tier. C for Color Splash. Oh crap, I already did that again. Dang it. I keep messing up. Alright, hold on. We're working this out. I think the Toad is what? Hold on. I didn't see that. I think the Toad is... Yes. Yes. Okay, we have Noir. Where are we putting her? Because I honestly couldn't tell you. Her, yes, her. Where do we put Noir at? A tier? Do we have a specific reason? Okay. True! True! Okay, we'll do that. Alright, next up, okay. John Francois. No elaboration needed. I think, yeah, he goes straight into S. Okay, Casanova. Here's the thing though, I'm a little biased. Casanova is definitely one of my favorite characters in the show. Just because, I mean, look at him. That's peak design right there. You can't get much better than that. Where we put him? Where are we putting him? Because I think he's definitely better than Bunny. So I think just for that, we put him in A tier. S. I guess, yeah. I guess, yeah. That makes sense. Okay, we'll put him S tier. Clubs. Here's the thing, though. I'm obviously going to be biased. So I'm just going to leave it up to you guys on this one. Because I'm going to say S tier. I'm going to say S tier. Because Clubs is the GOAT. But you know what? We put him in B tier, I think. I think we put him in B tier. We put him in B tier, and then we move Parappa down to C tier. Yeah, I think we do that. Crap, where'd he go? Here it is. Pro-kun. This is just the stand. I guess it's gonna be a stand-in for Frunkle Dunkle. I mean, they're technically different characters, but they're also the same character at the same time. So I don't know. I think we put him in S tier. Frunkle Dunkle Stan, yes. S for Stan. There's no. I would say F for Frunkle, but there's no F tier. Schrodinger's Frunkle, yes. Okay, I think that's everyone for at least the first stream. I might be missing somebody, but I can't remember. We stand Frunkle. Yes, we do. We absolutely stand Frunkle. Am I missing anyone? I might be missing somebody. But I can't remember who. Who? No. What, I don't know what you're talking about. You're missing... I'm missing Maylin. I don't see here anywhere here. I don't see here anywhere on this. No, I don't see here though. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I think we're good. Let me just cut the camera real quick. Okay, I think that'll do it. I think that is the I think that's the end of the stream. Or not the stream, the pre-stream. I think that's it. We'll keep adding on to it. So yeah, we'll get moving to the main part. There we go. Also, last stream when I said you've heard the Guitar Man music, when I ranked that, this is that song. Okay, we're back. Okay, we're starting. We're starting the main part. I think I became a psycho in here. How? Hello. Person. Yes, there's a person behind this. I really need to figure out how to not get glare on this. Wait, let me try this. Oh wait, I think that might have fixed it. If I just cut off all the lights. Yep. Okay, so I'll just keep the light off then. I'll let this song finish out and then I'm gonna turn it off so we can get into the stream. Oh, what? What? Oh. Beard guy. Yeah, that was Ichiro. That's Ichiro. At least the second guy. The Mariners guy was Ichiro. They both had beards, but I don't know what the other guy's name was. Alright, here we go. We shall begin. Frunkle, Dunkle. So last night, on a separate save file, I went through an entire Success Mode playthrough. As you've noticed, yes, I did post about that in various images related to Panda's family. Yes. I saw, I think I did see that. I think. So anyways, oh crap, I didn't even pull it up on the other, so I could read the chat messages. Hold on. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep talking and explaining. So yesterday, I did point that out, yes. I'm sorry, I have really bad memory when I'm doing this. Yesterday, Panda posting is a flavor. Yes, yeah, I did do that. So yesterday, I did an entire success mode playthrough to develop for a project. You'll see later. Also, is the music too loud? So, it did teach me a few things where I think we could apply it for, I think we can apply it for the Dunkle playthrough, the Frunkle Dunkle. For Dunkle posting. The music is over. Okay. Because it's kind of loud, so I just want to make sure it wasn't too loud. So our stats still suck right now. We're in June, week 2. So I learned a couple things. And the first thing is, never go here. Never go here again. We're not coming back to the hot dog shop. We're not doing that. We don't need to. And we don't really need to practice right now either, so we're going to progress the schedule. We got the steakhouse. We rolled for steakhouse. Oh, I completely forgot to read. We'll just skip this part then. Anyways, yeah, Frunkle Dunkle got a part-time job at a steakhouse. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Dunkle. Can I talk? Oh, crap. How can you talk to our dream girl so casually? Marvin, never change. Well, she lives next door to me. What? Goodbye, I lose. Oh, she's crying, Chief. I've never seen her cry. Never change, my boy. Yeah, never change, Marvin. We stand for Marvin. There's got to be something I can say to her. It's hard, isn't it? She has a great smile. I'd hate to see tears on her face. So let's do something to make her smile. What can we do? Get really good at baseball. Marvin, that is 100% guaranteed to work. That will absolutely work. Is that your answer to everything? It's the mission we've been given, Chief. She's my friend. I'll do it for her. If you say so, Chief. Hey, all I know is I'm going to get good at baseball no matter what. You know what? We're going to go hang out with, what's his name? Let's get the baseball crack. I would love to. But later. Oh, his name is Frank, that's right. Hi, Frank, where have you been? Hi, Dunkle. What are you doing all by yourself here? Just taking a stroll. What are you up to? Coming to practice, of course. When I work out alone, I always work out here. The scenery's great. It's a real breath of fresh air. I didn't come to have a picnic with with your what? 8 roast... With your what? I don't even know. Is it a B or an 8? Because I can see a curve on both sides. What is an 8... we're just going to call it the 8 roast ball. What? You don't know what an 8 roast ball is? Oh, it is! No. Yeah, 8 roast ball is a food made with octopus. I love the flippin' silence there is when you bring to Maddie. Yes. Yep. Well, 8 roast ball is a food made with octopus. A special food. Like no other. Know what I'm saying? You mean you eat devilfish? What even is that even edible? I thought it said broast ball too. I don't even know if it is. I still don't know if it's broast or 8 roast. So we're just going to say 8 roast instead because it's funnier. Of course, tastes great and it's even full of this amino acid, taurine, rejuvenates the body. I think I learned about that in science this week. You should try it. I'll take you out for some when we get the chance. Hey, Dunkle, how about working out together today? You know what? Yeah, why not? Dunkle, what should we work on? We're gonna go upper body because we want to hit tanks with Dunkle. We want Dunkle to be a power hitter. Yeah, let's get to it. Also, it might work with my throwing strength as well. Oh, crap. Of course, now there's one scouts here. Alright. So we can improve our contact and power now. We're gonna use our discount coupon. We're gonna go buy some crack. Here I am at Bison's. I'm going inside. Wait, what can we even get from here? We got 600 bucks. We're gonna get the on fire art just because that'll really help our power. I completely understood the Carveza crystal audio. Yeah. We're not gonna buy any gambler's tickets. Here's what we're gonna do. You see this right here? This is the answer to all of our problems. This is it. It came from Heisenberg himself. He supplied this to Bison, and now we're going to buy a lot. We're going to buy all of it. But we're also going to buy a gambler's ticket. Because let's go gambling. Baseball crack, yes. And so the on fire arc will add 4 power to our stats. Yeah, gambling! True! Well, it's time to go home. Hey, Tom. Hi, Dunkle. Hi, Marvin Using. What'd you end up doing with that pitching machine anyway? Oh, that stupid box? Well, it's kind of getting in the way. I would think so. But we went to all the trouble to make it, so I can't just throw it away. So I decided to modify it into something we can actually use. So yeah, why don't you come over and give me a hand with it? You know what? Why not? Okay, sure. I'm not doing that again, Chief. So we got more carryover points. Hi, Dunkle. Hi, Lucy. Too bad about that game. Oh yeah, we did lose. I guess I'm not there yet. No, that's not true. What do you mean? Ever since that game, Jonathan's been practicing non-stop, like a whole different person. I think that he struggled quite a lot in the game with you. He did? Guess he works a little harder than he lets on, eh? That's it. I'm gonna practice hard too and win for sure next time. Jonathan, yes, Jonathan. Give it your best shot. Alright, so we're gonna save again. I'm gonna save it again. Get used to seeing the screen. We're gonna be returning a lot. First, we're gonna go gambling. So here's what the gambling ticket can do. You have a success rate percentage, and that's how good of a chance you have to get this skill. And you can pretty much use it to get any skill in the game. So if I wanted to, just kidding, not for that. We can pretty much learn anything here. So I think we're gonna go with, we want him to hit bombs, so we're gonna do a trajectory. We gamble to learn, basically? Yes, you gamble to learn. So the success rate is 12%. You know what? We're gonna try. We don't hit it, so here's what we do. We didn't land the gambling ticket. Yes, we're gonna hit bombs, like ball go far. Sorry, I forgot not everybody here is like baseball. Yeah, so bombs basically just mean we're gonna hit the ball far. Safe scumming, yes, we're safe scumming. We're absolutely safe scumming, yes. We don't get it. I might have to wait to use this. Do we hit it? We hit it! Let's go! Woo! We got it! Third try with a 12% chance. Heck yeah. We got it. Okay, we don't need to do it anymore. We don't need save scum. Alright, cool. We're saving and exiting. We're locking that in. Send it. Alright, we're good. We don't need to do it anymore. Dude, all you need is a save scum, and those things are so valuable. Gambling, if you get the gambling ticket or the gambling ring or anything, it is so useful. Alright, so now we're going to take some of the Heisenberg special. And we're going to go practice. Just kidding, we're not going to practice. There's no scout here. Okay. Dunkle got a scout salary. We got $100 back. We have a game against the Burgers. We're checking the batting order. We're 5th in the lineup. Perfect. Keep gambling, you never lose. 99% of gamblers quit before they hit it big. Those are words to live by. Hey, Dunkle, have you heard what they're saying about the Burgers? What about them? That they live up to their name. Meaning what exactly? Ah, there they are. See for yourself. Bah, that sponsor guy's a jerk, making us try one of those new meat burgers every time we have a meal. I see what you mean. Wow, they're complaining about free food? Yesterday I had 3 mini meat burgers for breakfast, 4 middle meat burgers for lunch, 5 neo meat burgers for dinner, and I have to have another new burger for breakfast today. Ugh. Just hearing him talk about it is giving me heartburn. And when they lose, they have to eat double the regular amount to increase their power. Wow, that's dedication. To their sponsors, at least. I'd have to play for a different team. Like, I like burgers, but I can't eat one for every single meal. Alright, bottom of the first. One runner on, 1 out. That's going to get through. That'll be a single. Tom's going for third. He gets there. Onion picked it up, by the way, and threw to egg. And it gets caught by Pickles. Alright. 1-2. Runner on first. 1 out. That's going to go straight to the outfielder. Ketchup got that one. Tie game. Base is empty. No outs. I don't know why I swung at that. I don't know why I swung at that either. Are you kidding me? The one time I don't swing. Alright. 2-5. Runner on first. That'll get through. Tom's going for third. No, he's not. Never mind. Who vanished? Dunkle vanished? He did. He did? I didn't see that. We still won though. We did pretty good. We won 5-2. All right, so we went 2 for 4. Coach's Vel increased by 3. Scout's Vel increased by 7. Strength points by 11. Technique 11. Quickness 11. For a second, he just disappeared. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Oh yeah. When he struck out. Mentality increased by 4. Hitting power by 2. What is happening? Darn it, the burger storm again. Seems like I did something bad. I can't have the home-cooked meals in my darling hut. Shut your mouth. I'm glad we won after all. I guess he really means it. Okay, so now we can save. Again. What is wrong with Marvin? Never change. Never change, Marvin. Alright, so we're going to see what we can boost now. And we cannot boost anything. That's right, because it does it automatically. Alright, so now we do more states coming. Because the candy will give us just enough energy to be able to practice. So we can just keep using that over and over and over. We're going to do weight training. We're just going to do that over and over probably. Alright. Weight practice got more efficient. When you're little, you tripped. Imitates the sound of falling. Is that a reference? Is that a reference I don't get? Coach's Avail increased by 2. Scout's Avail increased by 1. Hitting power increased by 3. Throwing arm by 1. Okay. That's a ref. To what? Alright, so we're not quite there yet. Oh, we reverse. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I still haven't finished it. I'm a procrastinator. Please don't injure us. Okay, we're good. That's how I remember the quote going like. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. So we got that. We maximized possible stat boosts. All of our stats are at F now. So, pay respects. Hey, Dunkle, don't you want to get promoted to the AAA League? Well, the AAA League is one rank above the AA League. Naturally. I know that much. Sorry. But how could a player at the very bottom like me ever get promoted to the AAA League? Actually, a fellow I know is a GM of a AAA team. And he really likes the way you play. Hey, hey! How about that? We got our first hey, hey. We got our first hey, hey. Everybody, hey, hey. He wants to trade a player in the AAA League with you. The League, yes. If the trade is made, you can become a player in the League. And we'll get players. And we'll get a player from the League. So it'll work out good for everybody. Hey, hey! It sounds too good to be true. Somehow, I don't know. You worry too much. Well, I won't force you to go. If you're interested, just let me know. Hey, hey, hey! Oh, he did 3 that time. What just happened? How should I know? How come you got such a lucky break, Chief? What'd you do? Tell me. I told you, I don't know. Take a shot every time he says, hey, hey. You know what? I'll be right back. Okay, so you said something dumb. Alright, so we have a glass. We have a can. We're gonna take the can. We're gonna crack it open. It's going into the glass. We will take a sip for every hey hey. And apparently there's been 3 already. Bottoms up, fellas. Alright, cool. We're back. You never said anything dumb. I was waiting for something dumb. Oh, there isn't even a coach here. I think Madam Malin hugging the panda and painting was foreshadowing that one scene of the year's finale. Yes. That's the dumb? No, that's just Lord. That's just headcanon. No. Is Frank doing anything? No, but we go talk to Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Dunkle. Funny you're running into you. Are you going somewhere? Oh, crap. That's what this is for. What do we do? What do we do? Okay, want to hear something dumb? Sure. Yes. Okay, so we're at a crossroads. Does Dunkle shoot his shot? We do have a simple option. Yes, we do. Does Dunkle shoot his shot? Do we do it? Or do we waste a turn? Because if this doesn't work, I'm just going to reset anyways because it's a waste of time. And I need to develop my player. Dunkle doesn't have time for this. So, do we do it? The worst thing is you... True! I bumped into you here the other day, so I came here again hoping to see you. If you have some time, would you like to go somewhere? Yo! Yo! He got it! Yo! W-Mans! This is the first time you've asked me out. Sure, I'd love to. Oh, no, I like to. Sorry, I read that wrong. That's great! What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Where are we going? Where's Frunkle going? Do we go to the park? Do we go eat? Or are we gonna go to the shopping center? Just kidding. I just remember the park is the best option because you can play baseball. The weather's nice today. Yes, it is nice, but it's a bit hot. Sorry, I didn't realize. But I guess I'm okay. You really played well in the last game. Thank you. I wish you would have said it a minute ago. Dang it. I read that too late. You played really well in the last game. Thank you. Maybe I'm getting a bit better. Dunkle, I think you'll get a lot better. If you keep on this way, you can get in the majors. The majors. Do you really think so? Yes, I'm sure. I'm gonna give it everything I have. Dude, it gained vitality. That couldn't have gone any better. Motivation increased by 1. And you know what? Since this is the second stream, we're gonna add a second stipulation to the take a shot every time hey hey happens. We're gonna take a shot every time Marvin enters the screen. Every time Marvin enters the screen, every time the boss says hey hey. Because the hey hey will eventually end, unfortunately. Coach's Val increased by 2, Scouts Val increased by 1, hitting power increased by 2, air resistance by 1. Dunkle got a salary. Look who it is. Look who. Cheers. Cheers. Today we have a game with the Mock Sox. I'm checking the batting order. Okay, where we get put? We are still in 5th. I'm really gonna play hard today. Yeah! Hey, coach. Can we start warming up? What is that strange slow voice? Hey, you guys, can we use the field? What am I drinking exactly? Pepsi. Pepsi. We're drinking Pepsi. We're drinking Pepsi. Although it'd be very funny if I just pulled out like a bottle of Jack Daniels or something from the cabinet. That'd be very funny. But I would not. Yeah, sure. Hey! Slow! The coach is calling you. Hey! Hurry up and come over here! The Vivid drink. Yes, we were drinking the Vivid juice. Yes. What? They talk real slow, but they sure run fast, Chief. Oh, wait, I didn't even think about it. Marvin's on the screen for this one. This is a separate scene. I forgot that is separate from the clubhouse shot. Yeah, that kind of caught me off guard. He became speed, yes. He demonstrates swiftness. And we're already down 2 runs. That's just absolutely wonderful. We got on base. That's a hit. Oh, and he dropped the ball. He's going for 2. Oh my gosh, it went right by him. Extra bases. They're not called the Mock Sox or nothing. True. Alright, so we tied the game. We got a runner on first. Who is the runner on first? It's Tom. Of course it is. That'll be another base hit single. Yo! True. And we're down by 3. Wonderful. So no matter what, it doesn't even matter. Oh, that's going to go right to the shortstop. Dang it. Wait, is it? No. It's out. I thought I could have barely beat the tag. Alright, still 5-2. Runner on second. Who is it? It's some no name. It's a filler player. It's going to be another single. That's going to be an RBI single. That'll put the game 5-3. And we still lost. Well, you know what time it is. Loading screen. We lost that one. 5-3. So we're going to skip all this because we're going to do the try-hard strategy. However, when Marvin shows up for the same scenes, we're not going to count those towards the thing. Alright, so the same stuff again. We're going to restart that. Because I want to make sure he actually does good to maximize player stats. Never used the We Bear Bears wiki because the trivia sections are sometimes really stupid. Does it like say hyper specific things? Also, finally, they didn't give up 2 runs at the very start. Base is empty. That's gonna get through. Her physical appearance and color palette is inspired by. There's no way. No. No. Who wrote the wiki? Who wrote the wiki? Because there's no way. Any character is blue and teal, and all of a sudden they're inspired by Frozen. That's gonna be out. Dang it. That's from a kid, most likely. Yeah, absolutely. That's gonna be caught. Dang it. We gotta walk off. We gotta walk off apparently. But we did horrible, so yeah. 3 for 1. 1 for 3, sorry. Yeah. Great, we won. We lost. But man, can you guys run? Ah, thank... What? You... Hey! Oh yeah, Marvin! Marvin time. New scene. Time to save that. We can do it again. We can do it again. The option is here. I think Cassie inspiration was the constellation. Yes. Most likely, yeah. I can see that. We'll progress the calendar. Hey, Dunkle. Jonathan. You remembered my name. Yeah, I guess you have one after all. But you're still a sorry player. Next time you'll see just how sorry. I'm hurt for Lucy. You're really worried about me, aren't you? Most likely, not gonna lie. Yeah, probably. What? You saw Lucy? We live in the same town. We bump into each other sometimes. Just the two of you? What? That's none of your business. Just answer me! Yeah, just the two of us. How could you? Whatever it takes, I'll destroy you in the next game. Say your prayers! What's the matter with him? Jonathan is crashing out. Uh-oh, we're gonna get injured here. No, we didn't. Okay, we're good. We're in the clear. Okay, so that was interesting. We're being funnier as we play the Wild Jokers again, and we just absolutely destroy them. Cassiopeia, after boasting she was more beautiful than the... whatever that is, I can't pronounce that. Poseidon forced her to chain her daughters Andromeda to a rock for the monster Cetus. So what I got from that is Wee Baby Bear's character boasted the dude from SpongeBob forced to change her daughter and Andromeda to the that one character. Cassie was punished for her stupid Peter Pan syndrome and Hoover Spider. Okay. Basically, yeah. Take another Heisenberg. Oh yeah, King Sid. Yeah. Hey, Dunkle. Hi, Tom. Can you come over to my place now? Yeah, I did promise to help you out, didn't I? It's finished. What is this? It's a doghouse. For really tiny dogs? You have to be a cat to fit in here. Okay, it's a cat house. Do you have a cat? Nope, no cats, no dogs. You and your sister are so hard to draw because of your stupid head shape, yes. Wait, what? So then why? Oh, I don't know, sometimes I just make things. You could use it as a mailbox. Yeah, I guess so. Better than just having it sit around, I guess. So Tom built a Marvin killing machine. Look who it is! He built a Marvin killing machine, and then he tried to build a dog house, which then became a cat house, which then became a mailbox. It's here. He's here. The boss is here. Does he say the thing? Dunkle, about the offer to transfer to the AAA team. Yeah, you did tell me about that. But I'm happy playing on this team. Okay. I guess you've never heard of the Galaxy Sharks? The Galaxy Sharks? That's the team that won the championship last year, sir. Oh, it's Marvin. We get to take one anyways. Wow, they're that good? Well, yeah. You know Gil, that hot AAA rookie? What do you mean by that, Marvin? That's his team. How did you not know that, Chief? That's what I want to know. I think you made a mistake, Chief. Oh, those Galaxy Sharks. Dunkle, you don't know anything. I wonder about you sometimes. Well, if they're that famous, maybe I should transfer. You took too long to make up your mind. I'm sorry to say, I told him you wouldn't transfer last week. What? That's too bad, Chief. Yeah, you sound real choked about it, Marvin. He didn't say it. But you know what? Marvin got on screen anyways. So that's good. Alright, we're back. How is our thing going? Alright, so we're getting close to moving up. Not quite, we're a little over halfway there. Hardly have any skills other than Tough Runner. Our stats still suck. We could be doing a lot better right now, but oh well. So, yeah, we're just going to advance the calendar to the next day. Dunkle got a salary. The coach is here, finally. So we're going to go do that. And we're going to get injured. Yep. Okay, time to reset. Yes, they do suck. Our stats still suck. They're still at F for pay respects. Except for power. Power's at E, which is slightly better. Yeah, I find it funny that no matter what injury it is, it always sounds like he snaps a bone. Ah, I lost. I finished playing today. I'll get you next time, Marvin. Sure, Chief. I'll play against you anytime. Oh, look who it is. E for Ekru, so it's good. Yes. E for Ekru, F for Francois. Sure, Chief. I'll play against you anytime. I'm invincible at this game. You think you're pretty special, eh? Well, yeah. When it comes to this game, I'm infallible. No. Marvin, yes, Marvin. Hey, come on, it's less than that. Oh, crap. Can't read. Hey, come on. It's not like might makes right here. He's got a point. Frank? All over the world, we see all the time that being strong isn't the same as being right. Except in games, best player wins. End of story. See? Where's... Okay. Wait a minute, Frank. When did you get here? Well, don't sweat the details. Dunkle got a salary. And there's no coach here. However, you know what we can do? Back to it! I used to call Ekru Urku. Is this an accidental dyslexia review? Alright, do we advance the schedule? Or do we try again? Does he shoot us another shot? I think we wait until AAA for that. Maybe. We can go hang out with Frank again. We can go back to Sarah. Or we can progress the calendar. Because I'm not ready to go pick up more gambling tickets and Heisenberg. What are we doing? Hey, it's me. Yes. Oh, crap. Crap. It's filming Lucy. I'm thinking of a different character. Sorry. I got this game mixed up with another one, because 07 there's a character named Sarah. I completely forgot. My bad. It's Lucy in this game. That's right. 07 had a character named Sarah. She was a photographer. We'll progress the calendar. Hi, Dunkle. Evening, Frank. Hey, I remember my promise. I'm taking you out for 8 roast ball. Oh, we're back on this again. Cool. Let's go. I'm going too, Chief. Ah, hot. That's actually pretty tasty. Devilfish tastes really good. Who knew? Tastes great, doesn't it, Chief? Oh, it's Marvin. Eight roast ball. Yes, roast ball. Yeah. I'm glad you think so. It's even better than usual today. So how did you find out about 8 roast ball anyway? Well, my ancestors were Greek immigrants, and we've always eaten octopus at home. That's why octopus is soul food for me. I see. But it is 8 roast, because the bead has a straight, in this sentence, has a straight line on it. It is 8 roast ball, yeah. But 8 roast ball is a food from somewhere in the Orient, isn't it, sir? Yeah, I must have done logistics there in the past life. Wow. Dunkle, what's a logistics, sir? Just go with it. The food's good and he's buying. You've turned into... You gotta be kidding me. How? How did that make me an insomniac? Today's a championship game with the Wild Jokers. It's time. The time has come. We're still 5th in the lineup. Also, Marvin again. It's another scene with Marvin. Dunkle! Jonathan! I'm not holding back today. My team wins, you're staying away from Lucy. This game has nothing to do with her. Today's game has no relationship to Lucy. Yes, it does! What's the matter with him? Smiling Friends has ended. Dude, I found out about that last night. I'm so upset. But then again, I'm kind of glad it is. Because I really don't want it to end up like Rick and Morty. Even though I've never seen Rick and Morty. That's going to be a double play. No, it's not. Never mind. Alright, we're losing 2-1 now. It was a good show. It was a very good show. I think season 3 was... How did you get that? I think season 3 was the best it's been. Very funny. A lot of good references. We're going to go 0 for 3, aren't we? We're going to go 0 for 3. Guess what? We're resetting that. And I think it might reset the Frank's storyline. So yeah, that's unfortunate. We went 0 for 3 and we lost. We're not gonna read all that. Just cause, yeah. Okay. We're back. We're back to it. We're gonna advance the calendar. Just kidding. We're gonna go. We're gonna go hang out with He isn't even here. There's a nasty vortex sucking everything in the universe, Steven. You can't suck everything. You can make a chain, Matt. Yes, Matty. Yes, power of friendship go bird. True. Hi, Dunkle. Hi, how's the mailbox working out? Well, the opening's too small for the newspaper. I thought that might come up. But a squirrel moved in last week. He loves it in there. Well, that's good. Yeah, you never know what things are good for. Like people. All people are good for something. The important thing is finding what. What about the pitching machine that you originally made? Oh, come on, don't you get it? We hadn't made that pitching machine, the squirrel would be homeless right now. There's a purpose for everything, and it's all connected. If you keep on working hard, someday you may be able to get to the big league. Yeah, you're right. Right, I'm gonna work hard. Tom's getting very philosophical. That's the spirit. We increased our clutch. Dunkle got a salary. Please don't get injured. Okay, we're good. The squirrel with the Marvin murder machine. Yes. So we're gonna save again. We don't lose progress. Wait, I just realized Marvin's on the screen. No, we're not counting that. There he is. We already did it. This is not going to count. I already did all this. What is this game called, and why have I never seen this? This is MLB Power Pros 2008. It's not. How did you catch that, dude? It's not that well known, but it is very good. That's gonna get through. That's gonna give us a run. RBI single. Funnily enough, this is like one of 2 or 3 English releases it's gotten, and the rest are Japan only. It's like the biggest series over there, but it's hardly even a thing over here. Even though it's baseball. Vivid Look Baseball, yes, basically. Are you kidding me? It's a flippin' pop fly. Why? 4-2, we have a chance to at least get something here. Salvage something out of this game. We're gonna lose, it seems like, no matter what. And that'll get caught. So you know what? Time to reset. So we're just gonna read this time just because why not? I think I went like 1 for 4 on that. I forgot how many at-bats I had that game. Yep, 4 for 1. 1 RBI. Not a whole lot really was gained from that. Hackett leads to those wimps. Wimps? Who are you talking about? I didn't forget about them. Let's go get something to eat. Jonathan, don't you have any sportsmanship at all? I represent my sister in comic as a weird, biblically accurate angel with a big green clown-looking nose. She's siblings with Jamer. Yes. Yeah, it looks like something that'll only be available through franchise. Well, funny enough, this is official. Konami and 2K got together to make 2 of them. 2007 and 2008. We're playing 2008 for a. Unfortunately, there isn't a single Power Pros game that's gotten a fair translation that was English. Not English. That was Japan exclusive. I feel great today. It's my treat. All right, I'll be right there. See you, Dunkle. Cheer up. Lucy, we got massacred. It's Marvin. It's Marvin. Time to take a shot. And there's another one. The season is ending this week. From next week until the 4th week in March is the off-season. Coaches are taking vacation on December and January. We didn't win the championship after all. That's too bad. But if we get recognized this season, some AAA team might come knocking for us by next season, Chief. If that happens, we'll be AAA League players next year. You're really optimistic, Marvin. What do you think will happen if this management doesn't like the way we play? Well, we'll be fired, and then no baseball for us next year. Yeah, well, no use worrying about that. We lost horribly. We gained no stats. Reset. I think I might actually just sit here over and over until we actually win this game. How's our evaluation doing? I think we actually regressed from that. Okay. There we go. Trying it again. No runs. We got empty bases. We're not going to swing at that because that's a garbage pitch. We're going to swing at that, though. That's going to get through. Going to be a single. That's good. Let's go. Yes, true. All right, we got a runner on first and second. 1 out. We have a chance for an RBI single. Who was that? Oh, crap. No, that's going to be a double play. Dang it. Of course we hit into a double play. Of course. Ripped center field. That's going to drop in. It'll be a single. And nobody scored a run. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, we went 2 for 3. Stats got a little bit of that time. And we lost. So you know what that means. Time to reset. We're resetting. Run it back. I hate that I'm doing this, but it's kind of important that we do this for the project. Resetting time. True. Oh, I need some easy money fast. Time to go find a part-time job. Oh, there's a free newspaper. Let's see what they got in there. Okay. Guess the kind of jobs I'm looking for are hard to come by. What's this? Looking for an assistant to a private investigator. Call if you have a lot of energy and stamina. Assistant to private investigator. Energy, stamina? Hey, sounds perfect. Cool, I'll call him right now. We got the Jaw storyline. Hi, I'm calling about your help wanted ad. Is the job still open? Oh, phew. Yeah, thanks for calling. I thought you were the bill collector. What? This guy okay? Hey, look, I'm kind of busy right now. Let's talk next week outside of town. Okay, next week it is. Okay, see you then. Let me see. Outside of town. I have to be careful not to forget. That's a hobo? Basically, yeah, he's a hobo. Pretty much. Today's okay, we got all this. He'll give you baseball crack. Yes. But something even better. He'll give you something even better than baseball crack. And we gave up a run immediately. Great, wonderful. Great start, guys. Great job. That'll be a single. Bottom of the... Whoa, what was that? You didn't hear anything. Bottom of the fourth. Bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Still down 1-0. We're good. No, it's getting caught. No, it's going over. Double, 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 double. Go, 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 go. He's in there. We got a double. We got a runner on first. Do we hit? I mean, might as well hit the power here. We gotta be very careful when we swing it. Why did I swing at that? Why did I swing at that inside pitch? What am I doing? We have a chance to at least tie. That's ripped. This can't get caught. Never mind. Ugh. Okay, you know what? We got better stats that time than last time. We've already played this, what, 4 or 5 times? We're just going to move on. We're just moving on. We're going to do it again. We'll get him back. See how our evaluation's doing. We're getting there. We're getting close.